or I transform the pace. Nadal is using that. Does he doing like, he's really doing a little bit with his backhand slice, but how he's going to do that? He's playing usually deep, and how? He's using the spin. So he's actually playing high once, but with the top spin. So you have, it's a little bit more difficulty, but it takes a little bit power, and it's just creating into spin.
有時你
Get the neutralizing shot.
將過嚟嘅波可以用下旋變成旋轉，卸咗力啦，亦都可以做上旋嚟卸咗力。
So the spin is used for what? Why are we using the spin for neutralizing shots? Why are I'm using spin? To play the ball high? Or
旋轉係令到個波高啲啦。
if I'm using a slice? Low.
低啲啦。Side spin.
Or side spin. Why? Because I don't want the person to have a waist ball to attack.
最主要嘅就係我哋唔想希望對手冇一個喺中腰位置嘅波去進攻。
Can I play a short ball on a neutralizing shot?
我哋可唔可以打斷？
Actually, I can too. Yeah, exactly. The guy is hitting a ball, and I'm a bit late, and maybe he's going to come. What I'm going to do? A long ball? He might volley, or I'm going to do maybe a short slice. You know, so he has a more difficult shot to play. I can recover and wait for him for the next one. So actually, it could be low to short.
亦都可以打短啊，打短可以令到有角度嘅時間對方難打。
The best shots will be maybe short, low, and high, deep.
最好啊，可能係又高又深啦，或者又低又短。
But not everyone can do it.
唔係個運
For instance, on the backhand side, neutralizing shot, top spin, high deep. You know. So for me, I'm going with my strength, which is a slice. I can take the pace off, easy and go. Okay. What other principles I can have there? Oh, yeah, save time. Save time for my recovery, and there's two phases. Recovery is between what? I hit the ball, and my recovery is until when? So it's during the hit of the shot. When is my recovery finish? Eric, when my recovery finish? Brian, when the ball bounces in your opponent's court. Your recovery should be finished by now. And what you have after, between the bounce in your opponent's side and the hit of your opponent, what you have? You have your resting time, split step, and then you have when your opponent hit the ball and before the ball bounces in your side.
Is the split not part of the recovery? The initial split, like you're moving back, you're recovering, and you split just before the opponent's contact.
This is part of the resting. So the resting is a stationary base. So I don't know.
I would say the split step is the start of the stroke cycle, not the end of the stroke cycle.
See, I'm hitting the ball, I'm doing the recovery.
Because it's
about in the air, we're moving back, we come up, okay, my recovery is finished, when I'm moving, and then I start and I hit the ground for the next movement.
Yeah, I can stop in one side, two start. What do I want? What do I want is basically I don't want to be flat-footed and I don't want to be in the air. So the split step is, I don't care how you do, is I need to just be, I'm going to be alert and go. See, I'm always concerned with the split step because I say split step. Actually, this is even worse than you're on the ground and you cannot start. This is finished. I would prefer someone be like that. and not a split step. But that's true. This is very important for me, that resting step is the one you time with the player hitting the ball, tack. But I shouldn't be moving during when the opponent, between the time he bounces and the opponent hits. Because I'm moving, I'm not ready. Then if I'm not ready, I will start late. If I start late, then what happens? The tracking, movement, loading to the ball is late. So then what happens is I'm hitting the ball but off balance, not respecting the coordination chain of the shot, and then usually the recovery is late, and that's it. Cycle. So when you play a good player, you feel that way. Huh? He's toying with you because he's putting you under stress on any cycle of the shot. Right. So the recovery, like I try on that shot, the recovery I try to go quickly before, and then I'm timing my split step, my resting time, trying to time with the player's hit the ball. And for the neutralization shot, it's very important. All right? So think about it for training, because we're going to try to. For the training, what do you do? When I hit the ball to go fast to the next court positioning, what do I do? How I run? What are the importance to the first push? For the balance, how I'm going to. This is very important to use. Let's see if I can. Because I wanted to see, no, that was not this one. You don't remember? I got caught on the forward side.
This one, you got caught. You did one back in.
Yeah, but it was a forehand.
Not
another time. Okay. All right, let's see this one. All right, I'm hitting the ball. See, I've got a little, but you see my recovery is still average. Why? Like for instance, on that, I hit that one, it was kind of a neutralizing shot, but my movement was a bit short. Then I had a backhand to play. I should have been a forehand.
頭先一球佢咪喺正手長區打反手嘅，所以證明佢頭先個回位回得唔好。And also it's because you play a forehand. The ball's faster.
Maybe, yeah, maybe I didn't put enough top spin. So you understand? So we can play deep or short. Definitely take off the pace. A little bit, you are out of your comfort zone, starting to be on your comfort zone. The guy play a building shot, then I'm trying to play over that. Could be spin. Definitely saving time. So during that phase, between finish hitting the ball to before the ball bounces my opponent, I need to have a good quick movement back to the center. Alright, so what shots we have now? What is your recovery shots? Brian, what is your recovery shots? Favorite?
Neutralizing.
Backhand slice.
The backhand slice. So if I'm moving him to his backhand, you have that slice, deep, long. Okay, allowed you. So I'm going to play you forehand. Okay? What else? Neutralizing shot. John doesn't have any, he's at the net. He's a recovery shot at the net. No, neutralizing shot at the net. What else? Yes, I topped in yours. You are doing that?
Yeah.
Backhand, forehand, both?
Both.
Yeah, both. Okay, you're coming up, boom, coming back. Very effective women tennis. A high top spin, deep in the middle. I do that too, but we slice the ball back. We have also a footage when I broke the strings. Yeah. Tough to find. Right.
Drop shot.
Drop shot?
Yeah. Actually, not difficult to find.
Well, you put the neutralizing shot is counter drop shot. I would say yes, because you're trying to put your opponent in the same situation as you are. See, trying to be smart, but it didn't work. But Maybe a drop shot could be a building shot for someone not moving very well. You could use it, but that could be a attacking shot.
Be a defensive shot.
No. I think more attacking shot. I mean, if I'm coaching a young player, I teach him to play a drop shot as an offensive shot, not a defensive shot. Otherwise, I'll probably fire the coach. After, next.
Deep flat. Ideal. Murray style.
Deep flat. Are you okay with that? Okay. I'll probably, for me, probably not. I probably would use a little bit more slice. Look at all the two-handed player, how they use the slice one hand. Started with Villander, and many of Nadal is doing it now. Many are using one-hand slice to actually. We were working on Chardy one-hand slice. Why? Because he's slow, his recovery is not good, neutralization, he doesn't know how to do it. If he hits a hard backhand, ball will come back quicker and he's late, he will be on defense, he's not good in defense, he's only good here. So he's using that shot, neutralizing shot, one-hand slice, using. Can he use top spin backhand? Chardy? I don't know, have you seen him play? No? We have some footage. Can you use it? No, he cannot use it. It has a very stiff two-hand backhand. He has no feel of this one. So he's stuck there. So he has a shot, doesn't have a shot here. He's 15 in the world, he doesn't have that shot. So but for him, his strength is all oriented on building, attacking. He's a 3 shots player, all right? Obviously, if I want him to be a number 1, number 10 in the world, he would need that. Why? Because the attacking and building are not good enough against the top 5 players. And obviously, the top 5 players know how to put him under the situation. But he doesn't have any reply. So we got a problem. But minor problem. Actually not minor, huge. And we can work on movement, but the problem is the whole technical grip of a backhand, the whole technical approach of it. And remember, we have many time to work on the strength. So here we don't have so much time now to work on neutralizing shots. Okay, for you, in your game, what kind of shots are you using more?
你哋啊，你用咩多？
Yeah, the lob. Just plain lob. It's the best neutralizing shot you can have. Just he gives you that ball deep. If the guy is not doing anything, it just lands, boom, no pace. Do something with it. Okay, difficult to attack a high ball. I mean, you can try training that. Just one player only hit lob long, and the other one has to do something with the ball. And in the middle, as I don't know her name, say.
Vladka.
Huh?
Vladka.
Vladka said, in the middle I have no angles, it's a little bit deep, so I cannot really use building shots, except hitting top spin again.